It's a battle between two of the top teams in the state of Oklahoma, two of the top teams in the nation, depending on who you ask. I don't know if you've seen that poll recently, but it's the Jenks Trojans against the Owasso Rams. I'm here with head coach Keith Riggs on a Thursday. And coach, big win for you guys against Edmond Santa Fe last week. What did you see out of your team that you liked?
Well, thank you. A lot of positives. We moved the ball really well, very efficient in our offense. An outstanding running back. We really held him in check. Really proud of our defense as well.
He tried to break the record for the most rushing yards by an opponent in Jenks history, and keep that record with Coach Jeremy Smith, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was some good motivation for the guys. Coach, this week, Owasso, a team coming off beating Bixby. That in and of itself tells you all you need to know. What do you see out of the Rams? What kind of challenge they represent?
Well, they had a great game plan last week, and they executed it really well. Very big and physical up front offensively, a massive offensive line. They're going to try to run downhill on you and then go over the top occasionally, catch you playing the run. Defensively, a very attack style defense up front, and then in the secondary they just try to keep things in front of them and tackle you and make you snap it again.
The talk that I'm hearing from a lot of coaches and a lot of people who know both of these teams pretty well, Owasso's offensive line, just a bunch of maulers. What kind of challenge does that represent for your defense, you think?
Well, big challenge. We're a little undersized, on the defensive line. Really like our guys, but that'll be one of the key matchups is their offensive line and our defensive front.
Your offense, absolutely amazing last week. Coach Wilkinson couldn't ask for a better debut, I guess you could say. Over almost 600 yards of offense that you guys had. What were you guys doing correct offensively, and what do you hope to continue against Owasso?
Well, I think our guys up front, the offensive line, did a really good job. Especially we had 4 new guys on the offensive line. They haven't worked together a lot. Played really well overall, and then just the passing game I felt like was very efficient. We did a lot of good things there, and so certainly we have some things we need to fix, and we're going to try to fix them this week and be a little better this Friday than we were last Friday.
Any talk at all about last year? You start off with losses to Edmond Santa Fe and Owasso. You have the chance to right the ship this year with wins against Edmond Santa Fe and Owasso. Is there any talk of that at all with your guys, or do you kind of just try to take it a week at a time?
Try not to live in the past.
Right.
We try to look ahead, but you can learn from the past, right? And I mentioned yesterday, one of the things we lacked early in the year was consistency. We did a lot of good things, but we did a lot of bad things too that really hurt us. And so consistent play, consistent execution is going to be really important this week.
So which poll do you like least? The one that has Jenks ranked number 1 in 6A, or the one that has Jenks ranked nationally in the top 25?
As a coach, I dislike all polls. I don't think they mean anything. They're great for the fans.
Yeah.
It creates a lot of attention for this game in particular. There's generally a lot of attention. Both teams, I think, are nationally ranked in a poll and 1-2 in some state polls. So that's really exciting for fans, and it brings a lot of interest, and it probably draws some fans to the game that maybe wouldn't have come otherwise. But as coaches, they really don't matter a lot. We're going to settle everything on the field.
No OU game on a Friday night, folks. Come out to Allan Trimble Stadium. See Jenks versus Owasso. Top 5 matchup in the state. Going to be amazing. All eyes here in Jenks America. It's going to be great. We'll see you at 7:30 kickoff on Trojan TV. Join us here.